During this past year of the drought of 2011, we've had many extreme wildfires throughout the state. This area here that we're at is the wildfire that occurred on the north side of Edmond near I-35 that many of y'all have probably driven by over the past few months. The main part of this fire occurred on August 6th. And on that day, it was 110 degrees in the shade from the mesonet site. 17% was the lowest relative humidity of the day, and the highest wind gust of the day was 40 miles an hour. Also, prior to this fire, there had been 47 days over 100 degrees, and following the fire, there was over 22 days over 100 degrees. Also, at the same time, the Keach-Byram Drought Index, or KBDI, was at 730 out of a possible 800. So again, extremely dry, extremely flammable, extreme wildfire behavior days. And so with that, you would expect that most of the vegetation here would be killed by that fire. But one thing we need to remember is that the native vegetation here in Oklahoma is very adapted to fire at any kind of conditions. And as we can see, as we look around at where this fire burned, it may have top killed many of the post oak and blackjack oaks here in the cross timbers, but the below ground portion is still alive. As you can see, all these trees have resprouted. Also, as we look through the understory, there's grass coming back. Many vines such as Virginia creeper, greenbrier are coming back, and it's very adapted. So a lot of times we think with an intense fire like this, it's going to kill things. Many of these plants need periodic fire, or they will possibly die due to old age because they haven't been top killed and resprouted. It's very important to think about whenever a wildfire does impact an area is the immediate effects look really bad and it may look bleak, but give it some time. Again, let it rain, give it a year or two and see what it looks like. And you'll be very surprised to see that it comes back, and usually it's a lot better than it was before.